make sure you guys check out our channel partner, ANDAR Wallets. Go to andar.com, ANDAR.com, and use code ZAK15 for 15% off. High quality leather wallets, minimal styles. You got traditional styles in there. I'm rocking the Scout wallet. I'm going to show it to you guys later on. Really, really cool stuff in there. So if you're looking for a new wallet, if you're looking for a gift for somebody for this holiday season, yes, the special day, Christmas, is coming up soon. I don't know what you celebrate, but if you celebrate something, check out ANDAR. You can find some cool stuff on there. They got stuff for the ladies too. There's some nice purses and bags. But yeah, use the code ZAK15. Get 15% off. The link is down in the description, or just head over there, like I said, and use ZAK15 for 15% off. All right, people, we're going to start it after this. Hold on, that song didn't start right. There we go. There we go. All right. Here we go. Everybody. Woo, here we go. All right, where's my button? There it is. Everybody, welcome. It is Wednesday. I had to look at the calendar. November 3rd. Something's up in my throat. I don't want to lose my voice yet. I haven't even made it through the 30 days. November 3rd, 2021. This our day of the Pixel case. I don't know. Welcome everybody to ZAKtalks Tech. My name is Zach. I'll be your cringy host tonight. Tonight we're going to talk about some cases. We're getting a little bit more into that in a second here. But first I got to let you guys know about StreamYard. Check them out, StreamYard.com. They're the ones that are powering this live stream through the power of the internet, as Boogie would say. Very simple to use. You pick a microphone, you pick, microphone? You pick a camera, you pick a microphone, and away you go. And you can stream on to multiple platforms. Like, for example, we're streaming to both YouTube and Twitter. But you can do it to LinkedIn, you can do Facebook, you can do all these things at the same time. You can try them out for free in 720, but tonight they have us broadcasting in glorious 1080p for your eyes. How's it look? Who's this ugly mofo? Anyway, appreciate StreamYard taking care of us. Check out the link down below. Really cool guys, really cool people over there. You can do the overlays, you can do the music, all kind of stuff. Good stuff for them. Thank you, StreamYard, for taking care of us here at ZAKtalks Tech. I literally just lost my voice here in the last couple minutes. Hold on. What is going on here? What is going on here? All right. People, I told you we were going to talk about like the Pixel more, but I lied. Here's the thing. For these live streams, these daily live streams I'm doing here. Oh my god. Wow. For these daily live streams I'm doing for November, I've got like 2 or 3 ideas lined up for every day. Like I have at least 3 ideas. And I really wanted to do the case stuff today because a bunch of stuff came in and I was excited. And then I noticed that the brands didn't have their stuff even listed on Amazon and stuff like that. So I was like, well, there's no point in me showing your stuff because people want to go and click and possibly buy and everything like that. So I canceled and I was going to go something completely different. I was about to put the stream up and then I got the email saying, hey, Zach, here are the links. So here we are. Right, here we are. we've got the links, and we're gonna be looking at some brands tonight. Not all the brands. I have other stuff coming from other brands, but we're gonna be looking at Blu Element, which is a brand that's very close to me, and I'll explain that to you guys. We're going to be taking a look at Latercase, just a little bit more. And we're also going to take a look at Ringke. Some of you guys are familiar with Ringke. Huge supporters in the community here and everything like that. But before we get into that, we're going to go and do a camera check, and then we're going to dive into the live chat and see who's here. Appreciate everybody coming through tonight. So, we got 4 cameras on deck. Camera number 1, this is the A6500. Camera number 2, this is the iPhone. Ironic, I know. This is a top-down shot. Pretty good, hey? This is the telephoto lens. Camera 3, this is the wide angle from Jomo. Hey. And camera number 4, this is the iPad. Selfie camera on the 11-inch 2018 iPad Pro. We all get that? Wow! Wow! Pretty good, hey? I mean, look at the... Yeah, and I'm drinking the melon again tonight. Good stuff. But we're going to talk a little bit more about ANDAR later on. I love this wallet. I love this wallet. Like, if you're a minimalist, or you know someone that's a minimalist, and you just carry just like a credit card and a debit card, and your ID, and maybe some cash, like, this is it right here. That's it. I love it. Absolutely love it. ANDAR.com. Check out the link down below. ZAK15, 15% off. All right, people. Let's dive into the chat here. Let's see who we have. We're going to scroll back up. All right. We were doing some troubleshooting earlier. I got to give a big thanks to Don Coven right here, one of our channel members. There's a member, like he's an actual member of our community here, people. He's paying for the he's a paying member. His name is Darren, and his chat is not showing up in the chat. I think he's in the Philippines. YouTube is aware of the issue. He's chatting and he's taking screenshots and he's sending it on Twitter for us. We were talking with him, me, Don, even because you guys know the chat works before, and not showing up at all. I don't have him blocked. I don't have any keywords that would block him. He's not spamming anything that I can see. He's tried different accounts. YouTube is aware of the issue. They finally replied tonight and said, yes, we're aware of it. We're working on it. Dean Inman also chimed in as well. So Darren, if you're there, dude, I'm trying to help you, man. But I really appreciate your patience. Appreciate your support being a channel member. I'm going to give you one of these. No, actually, that's wrong. Hold on, I'll give you this one here. All right. I appreciate you being a member and everything. I mean, he becomes a member and then he can't chat. And it wasn't like he was chatting before. He found the stream one night and then he became a member, which is cool and everything. And it still tickles me funny that people are members and everything like that. And I really appreciate it. But he can't chat. I feel so bad for him. But we're following each other on Twitter and everything like that. And he knows he can reach out anytime. So I hope YouTube gets it fixed right away. And Don, thank you for your help this afternoon. He hung out in the chat here before the stream started, and we were going back and forth on Twitter and everything like that. And yeah, I think that just shows a little bit of collective effort there and community wholesomeness, if you will. So thanks, Don. Appreciate that, man. And yes, I was owning noobs earlier on Fortnite. I got 2 battle royales today. I'm pretty happy about it. All right, yeah, and SNL died when Will Ferrell left, in my opinion. Actually, SNL was on a very steep decline, and then Will Ferrell left. Anyway, early squad emoji. We got Joe McFlow, who's also a channel member. Now, like I said before, there we had Don Coven. Now we got Joe McFlow here, who's also a channel member. If you want to become a channel member, the link is up above there in the live chat, and also down below. ZAK.link/members. As a channel member, you get an icon next to your name that changes over time. It changes over every month. You get custom emojis, which you can spam in the chat, and also in the comments section of all the videos here on YouTube. You obviously get priority chat, and you also get my gratitude. And of course, we do private live streams as well. I don't know how I'm going to fit a private live stream with you guys with doing these daily things. I'll probably have to do it on a weekend during the day, and then we'll do our regular stream at night. That's what we'll do. Devo in the house, how you doing? Greg, how you doing? Tech Free Needs, also another channel member. Glad you're here. Going through Jeff Hale, glad you're here. Christian Geraldo, glad you're here. Is my voice going? Is it just me? I think it's going. Oh my god, I can't lose my voice. I'm supposed to be doing 30 days. Hope everyone's having a great day. Devo says, hey man, Zach. Much I like the intro. Hey, Greg, I'm glad you liked the intro. Today was the last night for it. Moving on here, we got Devo. No, I'm just kidding, dude. I'm just kidding. I'm making another one, but we're going to switch things up. Okay, it's not going away. We got Renazia. Zach, are you thinking of using a clear case for your Pixel 6 Pro? Don't clear cases yellow over time? Some brands do. I'm happy to say the brands I'm going to show you tonight, because I do have some clear cases here. They don't, at least not in my experience, ever using them. And I've used I've used a couple of these. I've used these brands many times. I wouldn't be showing you guys these brands unless I hadn't used them or I didn't have confidence in them. And I'm glad to say that I've used all of them. In fact, one brand I actually helped develop and market and sell. And I'm really happy to see where they are. I miss my baby Blu Element. What's up to Diana, Vic, and the crew over there at Cesium? Miss you guys. All right. Frog? Yeah, a little bit in my throat. We got the man about tech. Viper, I still need to put your sound back on the board here. I have a spot right here. I got to put you back on there. I'm glad you're here, buddy. That was Viper did a really great, I guess, interview with Adam Anchor. We'll call him Adam Anchor. He's the PR rep for Anchor, and he gave some really great insight today about the process and dual embargoes and why some people don't get emailed back and da-da-da. It was really good. It's always good to get insight about that. So if you're a fellow creator and you're trying to get into this and maybe you want some insight about how things kind of work, kind of like behind the curtain kind of thing, I would encourage you go watch that replay on Vipe Live on Vipe Drive, I think it is. Viper's alternative channel there where he's doing all the streaming. Go watch that. It was really good. Really, really good. Don COVID. All right, Devo's coming here with the $2 super chat. Let's go. Happy Wednesday, Zach. Oh! Thank you, Devo. And also... All right. And because I love you. Oh, yeah. All right, buddy. Jose, do you think Google should stick to software and keep out of hardware? No, I don't think they should. They're definitely taking a loss on hardware. Or maybe they're just breaking even. It's very obvious. Maybe they're doing better with their own tensor chip. Who knows? I mean, they'll never reveal those actual numbers. They might reveal some stuff to the stockholders and during reports that way. But make no mistake. Google wants to get in your pocket, not making money on the hardware. Where the money is made now is services, and by services I mean like streaming and apps and this and that. My Disney Plus just went from $89 a year, so 90, to 120. That's Canadian. I know that the US also had an increase. I missed the increase that happened last year by a few days. I was still on the old plan. Services, man, that's where its money's at. Like Apple TV Plus, all that kind of stuff, man. Like think about how many things you're subscribed to. Right? I'm thinking of cutting out my Spotify, to tell you the truth, as much as I love Spotify, because I've been using YouTube Music so much lately with the Pixel. Where's my Pixel? With my Pixel right here. Oh, he doesn't have a case on it. We're gonna talk about cases. Relax. Let me put you down there. I'm thinking of because I've been using YouTube Music lately, and all the playlists and everything that I use with you guys here are on YouTube Music for the most part. I've been making sure that nothing's like mixed in there that's like copyright and everything. And I think Harris Heller there, Alpha Gaming, Stream Beats, I think they're doing the same thing too. Link for those guys is down below. Go ahead and check them out. But yeah, I don't think they should. I think they're doing just fine. I like what we see so far. Diva says he loves Google hardware. They want your info. Don says, yep. Don nailed it. Renee's, yep. Renee's? Okay. I'm sorry, man. You know I love you. He's got the Cisco on there, right? From Deep Space Nine. That was a good show, man. Since I'm using YouTube Premium, it just made sense to start using YouTube Music as well. Yeah, and say what you will, and there's reasons for this. I mean, if you're into like the high quality, this and that, those streaming services are not necessarily for you. You might want to look at something like, I can't remember the name of the service. El Jefe talks about all the time, so does GameSkeep. Tidal, where it's like higher quality. But if you just want to put music on and go, like you don't really have an ear for that, you don't really care kind of thing, it's not like the music's bad. I mean, you guys have complimented yourself here. The music sounds good. YouTube Music is the way to go, man. Like, especially if you already pay for premium. Although I'll tell you this, the algorithm and the way that it serves music on Spotify is really, really, really good. So I'm giving YouTube Music a chance here for the next month. Actually, YouTube Music is part of the review process with this right here. So... all right, people. Hydrate. Can you guys hear it in my voice? Am I losing it? Is it me? Is it just me? I really hope I'm not losing it. All right, people. All right. So, now I have a lot more cases coming from other manufacturers and whatnot. In fact, Moment, you guys know Moment lenses. They're sending out the case for this, and they're sending me their gold flare anamorphic lens. So if you've seen the blue flare anamorphic lens from Moment, they're also sending me their new gold flare one, which I think is just going to look awesome during the daytime. And I want to dedicate a special stream for that and stuff over on ZAKtalks Pixel. So yeah, that'll be later. And I got some skins coming from D brand. There's a few other brands that are sending me stuff. It seems like some brands are late and everything, but of course I think manufacturing across the board right now is late. Anyway, links for everything I'm going to talk about here tonight. All these brands, everything I'm going to show you, everything from the chargers to the cables, everything is down below. It doesn't cost you anything. It links to your regional Amazon, hopefully, and it benefits the channel. It helps me out here at the channel as an Amazon affiliate. I earn from qualified purchases. That's the official. It's down in the description there. There you go. There's transparency. All right, people. Let's go in here. So before we get in here, I'm going to clear out a couple things that are on my phone here, just to make sure that none of these nasty notifications pop up. Not that I have anything nasty on here, but why is that person parked in front of my house? Anyway, going through here, going through. All right, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna turn this onto airplane mode. That's what we're gonna do. Now we're on airplane mode. Now we're good. I love using the picture widget. There's my cat, Loki. You can see his leg sticking out of his perch there. It's so great. And yeah, I'm still using the default wallpaper. I haven't done anything custom yet. Haven't done anything yet. All right, people. So let me put the Pixel over here, and we're gonna dive into these cases here. Now, first, let's get this out of the way right away. Let's talk about the Latercase. Now, if you guys tuned in on my other channel, ZAKtalks Pixel, you know that I've talked about this case. I've been using this case pretty much since the day we unboxed it. And yes, they are severely back ordered right now. And just the way it is, unfortunately. Nice packaging, by the way. Okay, there's a link down below. It's not an affiliate link. They don't do an affiliate program at Latercase, unfortunately. But yeah, just a regular thin case here. Let me just bring up the details. And they say here on the back here, let me say, look here. So ultra thin 0.6 millimeters, feather weight 10 grams or less, superior texture, stronger, 5 times stronger than steel. Nah, not too sure about that. But anyway, made in Canada, or designed in Canada, obviously, and everything like that. Okay, and you know, it's the next best thing to having, you know, a skin. I know a lot of people are not fan of the camera module. And I can understand that. It's just the way they kind of do it. But also, you get the protection there. So we're gonna go ahead and slap the phone in. Some nice branding on the inside here. I remember when Lou originally came out with these, I was like, dude, you need to put some branding inside. And I'm glad that he did this, right? Like, even though you don't see it, it's just one of those things. Anyway, put your phone in, bottom first, snap to the top. That's it. Okay. Now, one thing I want to point out right away. There is a bit of a gap between the camera module and the case. Can you guys see that there? And yes, I have gotten things in there. Now, the reason that happens is this. I'm going to take off the case here. I'm going to show you real quick. Not a lot of people have pointed this out with the design of the Pixel 6 series. If you look at the camera module, let's see if I can turn this just right. There is, let's see if I can turn this. You guys can't, I know it's hard to see, but there's a bit of a lip here on the top and bottom. See that? A bit of a lip here on the top and bottom. And that's why that camera module sticks up like that, okay? So be aware of that. If you get a case that has coverage like that things can get down in there. It's no fault of the case here at all. It'd be very difficult for them to wrap that around there. But, I mean, again, this is not a drop protection case. Okay, this is for someone who wants minimal, that works at home, that doesn't like to go out and see people. That's me. Okay, that's me. All right, let me put myself down in the corner here. So, yeah, that's how the Latercase works for things. Now, they do have raised corners. So in the corners here, if you were to put on a flat surface, the screen is actually raised. You guys can't see it. It's really hard to see here, but the screen is raised. So if you put on a flat surface, those corners will keep it raised. And of course, got a great grip to it. You know, you can do all your stuff you need to, and you can still access, you know, your back and everything like that. So Yeah, really, really nice. If you want minimal, and of course you have access to all ports. It's one of the nice things about the Latercase is they don't cover up the ports or everything, and they don't put their own buttons on. Okay, so you got access to all the original buttons. This side is completely finished. This side is not. Okay, so there you go. Just the one color for now. Lou has done other colors in the past. Maybe we'll see other colors. Okay, so that's the Latercase. Is available for the Pixel 6, Pixel 6 Pro. The link down below, the Genius link down there, will take you to all of the Google Pixel cases that he has, the complete category. Of course, he's got stuff for iPhone, all that kind of stuff out there. So there you go. All right. Yeah, Pixel uses a tensor chip that Google helped develop. Exactly. No, Pixel does not use Snapdragon. Nope, not anymore. Not anymore. Anyway, people. Screen kind of looks like a Note. Well, I'm pretty sure that Samsung helped develop the screen for these. I'm pretty sure they're using Samsung screens. But yeah, it has a very Note vibe. I really like how Google made it long and narrow. It makes it really easy to hold, even though it's a bigger phone at 6.7 inches. But yeah, so there you go. That's the Latercase. All right, so let's dive into. Let's take a look at. Okay, we're gonna take a look at a brand that's very close to, and dear to me. Okay, so I used to work for a cell phone accessories distributor here in Canada. I took care of a very large territory in Alberta and Manitoba. Those are two very large provinces here in Canada, and we needed to come up with a case solution at first for our customers, and we couldn't find brands that we liked. It was either lack of support or whatever it was, right? We just weren't happy, so we went and made our own brand. That brand, I'll show you guys right here. It's called Blu Element. BLU Element. BlueElement.com. Now, the links down below will take you to Amazon. They do have their own website, but they don't really sell from there. It's more of a support website and everything like that. So the links that are down there for Blu Element will take you to Amazon. This is a really intense song. We're going to turn that down. Anyway, I helped develop and market and sell this brand. I've got 3 different designs here. This design was not around when I was there. This came out after I left. I left the company about 2.5 years ago. But we also have the DropZone here. It's got the drop protection here. And this right here is their most popular across all phone types. This is the 2-in-1 Folio. And I absolutely love this. You guys are going to see. This is so great. So let's dive in here, okay? Hopefully the phone doesn't go sliding off there. Let me just put myself back down in the corner here. All right. Zach, we got over on the chat. How you doing, bud? Have I ever used a better case? That's funny. That's funny. I like it. I'm gonna give you one of these. All right. Jose gets an all right. All right, people. So this is the Blu Element DropZone case, exactly as the name says. So it's a drop protection there. It's a clear case, military grade, as you can see here. I like this. You could open it up. You get a little bit of a story here about the raised edges, corners, access to all ports, all the precision cutouts and everything like that. Really nice stuff. It is a clear case. Okay, some more information about the brand on the back here and everything like that. Really nice packaging. I really like what they've done with the packaging over the years. It's definitely improved from when I was there. But there it is right there. It is a clear case. We're going to go ahead and put that on there. Okay, and it's pretty flexible on the edges here, so it'll be pretty easy to put in. Of course, the camera will be sticking out there, so let's go ahead and pop her in. And of course, you want to go buttons first. And there we go, nice and snug. All right, so we have raised corners here. Okay, so if you were to put this on a flat surface, it is raised. Okay, because it's kind of a rubbery TPU, it's not going to slip around. It's got a nice look to it. Camera, of course, is exposed here. It's opened up. Okay, you got reinforced corners, because if you didn't know this, 86% of the time when a phone is dropped, it lands on a corner. And anybody that's ever had an iPhone that's broken, you know this, because you always see that smash in the corner, everything like that. So they reinforce the corners on here, and they also make the cutouts bigger here, so you can put third party like a Nomad cable or whatever you need to. But there is the DropZone case. Oh, can't let you guys see my password. There we go. That looks really good. I like that. I like that a lot. Of course, you know, it's because it's a clear case, because it's not a matte finish, you're still going to have, obviously, you're going to have the fingerprints and things like that. I mean, that's just the reality of it, okay? Someone was asking earlier about yellowing. They use a special coating in the DropZone cases across the board with Blu Element, so that doesn't happen. I've never seen that happen with the Blu Element case. And again, like I told you guys, I've got, you know, these guys are close to me. I don't think there's any branding on here. There's nothing on the top. Okay, yes, they have a little bit of branding right here. Very subtle. Blu Element. You guys see that? Let me just put that up and show you guys. Right there. And also some little bit of grip along here. Just some nice edging. Really nice. Very, very nice. That right there. That's the DropZone. DropZone Clear. I think they also make some other colors for other phones as well. But really good. You got the drop protection and everything. Hey, we got a $1.99 super chat coming in from Life of Lewis. Oh, baby. Appreciate you, buddy. And also, I'm going to give you one of these.
Yes, science.
And also,
cucumber.
Thank you, Life of Lewis. Appreciate you, buddy. Thank you for coming through with that. That right there, people. That's the DropZone. Let me hold it up here for you guys. You can see. Wow. It's a clear drop. I like that. I like that. You can still see the phone. And I'll put you guys over here so you guys can see a little different colors. Apologize for the reflection, but that's just the way it is. Science. Where a notch should be. Devo, you're so funny. All right, so there you go. Now let's look at something else here from Blu Element. So we're gonna go ahead and put this away. There's our packaging for that. And you know what we're gonna do actually? We're gonna go ahead and we'll put that there. And the phone can sit there. All right, perfect. We'll put that case away. I like that. That's the DropZone. That's a good one. Okay, put that over there. Make some space here. Running out of space. Of course, if I didn't use such a tight angle, it'd be easier. All right, let's look at this one right here. This is the Armour 2X. I think this one's a little bit beefier, but it is one piece. Okay. Again, military drop protection there, all that kind of good stuff. We got clicky buttons. I know that they put clicky buttons on this one. I like this one because that was my recommendation. I'm like, put clicky buttons on there. Check out the buttons on there. Huh? I mean, if you're not going to have access to the real buttons, put some nice clicky buttons in. So you got this kind of web design on the inside here. This is meant for impact. You got reinforced in the corners. Again, it's somewhat flexible, but again, you want it to be tight. Cutouts are a little bit thicker here. Ah, look at this. I didn't realize this. It is a two-piece design. You see that? So there's an outer shell and then the inner shell, or the outer shell. So this outer shell here is like a hard. Can you guys see that? Okay. And then you got like this TP, and you got this thin thing here. Okay. So let's go ahead and pop our phone in. You probably don't have to take that off, but I'm going to pop it in. And then this should just snap. Whoop, let's just snap right on. Oh yeah, there we go. Ooh, I like that. Look at that. Nice. Nice and clean. Stupid dust. Okay, hold on. This is extremes here, but here we go. All right, cool. No one messes. No dust around here. All right, there you go. So there you go. That's the Armour 2X from Blu Element right there. So we got clicky buttons here. Let's see if the buttons work. Whoop. Yep. It does it does add some width here. Obviously, I mean, you guys can see right here. But you know, my finger comes up real naturally here, so we can kind of scroll around. Okay. Good. Good. All right. Volume up. Volume down. Good. Good. Again, it's raised up all around the edges. You guys can see that here. So if you were to put it on a flat surface, you guys can see the corners here. There you go. So that's definitely a little more rugged than the DropZone. Very nice. Very, very nice. And the camera is recessed as well. So it's like it's in there. Like it's not, see that? So if you were to put it, you see that? Like the camera is protected. So if you were to put it down like this, of course, I mean, it's going to be protected there. Nothing's going to get in there. But of course, it is exposed. So keep that in mind as well. Very nice. That's the Armour 2X. Very, very nice. Got a question here from Jose. What's your opinion of the battery-powered cases? My opinion is they're kind of a dying breed. Yeah. Especially with how good battery optimization is nowadays. Yeah, don't forget to hit the like button, people. Appreciate you. All right, we're going to look at one more from Blu Element, and then we're going to move on to our next brand, okay? Now, this next one I'm going to show you guys. Let me just show you guys up here. But yeah, I got a bit of a pattern on there. You guys can see that? Over here as well. Very nice. I would take this in the mountains. A nice little touch here, too. They cut out right here. You guys can't quite see it, but I mean, because the speaker grill's right along the edging here, they cut out just ever so lightly here so that, you know, obviously that can still work there. They didn't cover that up. So little attention, like little details like this make a good case. You know, I know people just say, oh, a case is a case is a case. When it comes to brands like this, it makes a big difference. Anyway, let's move. I'm going to take this off here. We're going to move on to the next and final Blu Element case. Let's go ahead and pop. Where did I put the other one? Oh, I put it back into the packaging. All right. So let's go ahead and pop this back in. I don't know what I'm going to use after tonight. We'll see. All right. So this next one, they didn't even have packaging for me, but that's okay. The packaging is very simple. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, this is what the most popular Blu Element case that they have across all phones. Okay, it's not just a wallet case. Okay, it also does your taxes. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, it's a wallet case. It's the 2-in-1 Folio. Let me show you this. So you got this magnetic clasp here. Okay, open her up, and then you got 1, 2, 3 slots for cards. You got an additional slot here. Of course, your phone goes inside here, but this also comes out to a nice classy case. And this is magnetic. Look at that. Put that in. Phone doesn't come out. So let's go ahead and pop that in there. I love this for travel. I used to use this all the time when I traveled. So there's the case right there on its own. There's the case on its own. It's got this beautiful gray two-tone. And it's a nice, it's like a fabric finish. And it's got this, you know, it kind of complements the camera module. So you got like a strip here, you got a strip up here with the camera. The camera's recessed, it's reinforced and saved around here. You got corners that are raised. Okay. It's got a great grip. The buttons are nice and clicky. They feel good. Let me just go ahead and unlock. We're going to do a volume up, volume down. All right. Power off. Okay. But like I said, this part right here is magnetic. Watch this. Put this in there. And that now you do have to kind of sort of align it. No big deal. But look how strong that is. Look at it. I'm using one hand. Look at this. That ain't going nowhere. Close that sucker up. Boom. You're on your way. Right there. I love this case. I've always loved the 2-in-1 Folios. Blu Element makes all sorts of different color patterns and this and that. They make them obviously for other phones as well. So definitely check them out. And it's just such a classy, nice design. So if you're traveling, you can use this and you're out and about. And then when you're in your hotel room, you take that out of there. You know, you're on the couch and they're on the bed there, and you're going through your messages at the end of the day. You don't need it inside the Folio. Pop her out of there. And then when you head out, you know, pop open that Folio. Boom. Right? It's magnetic. Look at that. That's the 2-in-1 Folio. I love this. Absolutely love this. It's my favorite Blu Element case. I love this. I would love to say that I came up with the idea of the magnet. I didn't. But I did bug them about colors and everything. Now, of course, you got this big thing here. If you want to take pictures while it's inside the Folio, and that's up to you. I mean, this is not going to be for everybody, but I think a lot of people could use something like this, especially for travel and whatever. You know, if you want to protect it. Now, some people are going to ask, does the phone wake up when you open it up? No, that doesn't have that magnetic ability. Okay, so you still have to open it up, but the sensors themselves should wake up. Yeah, see, as soon as I tilted it. So like if I were to lock it, again, it's up to the phone, right? If I were to lock it, close it, okay, put it down, and then unlock, and then raise. Yeah, maybe not. But yeah, there's the magnets in here don't correspond with the phone to, you know, basically wake it up, kind of like some of those OEM cases we see. And of course, you have access to all the ports. You guys can see here and everything like that. Nice buttons on the side, reinforced. Beautiful. I love that. That's the 2-in-1 folio. And I love this color as well. This color complements the gray color, the stormy black color, so well. Greg says that's really nice. Diva says similar. Remember when phone cases had the plastic screen protector built in? Yeah, some of them still do ship with that kind of stuff. Tech Fernie says that's a nice case. 2-in-1, me liking it. There you go. Yeah, this is one of my favorite right here from Blu Element. And truthfully, guys, because it didn't come in the packaging today, I've actually been using this, just like this, all day today. Because I really like the grip and I like how thin it is. It's not thick. And I don't mind the extra little bulk on here. I'm normally a thin case person, but I've been using this all day like this, and I really like the look of that. You know, you don't have to worry about when you throw it on the desk or whatever. And of course, it's got the raised corners. That's classy. Classy AF. Let me tell you, right there. I hope the crew from Cesium are watching. Anyway, we'll go ahead and pop that in there. Anyway, people, we're going to go through a couple more cases here. We literally have 2. But really quick, I want to show you guys this really quick. Some people have been asking me about chargers and everything. I've been using the 3-meter and also the sorry, not 3-meter. I'll use feet, sorry. I've been using the 10-foot and the 5-foot cables here, USB-C to USB Type-C from Nomad, okay? These are their Kevlar cables. You guys have seen these, okay? Reinforced. You could like tow a truck with these things, okay? There's a link down below for Nomad's website, so you can pick them up if you want to, okay? Would totally recommend these. And I've also been using their 20-watt charger with these cables, okay? This will give you the fast charging. Nice and small. It's got a good weight to it. It's a good design, okay? Love that Nomad stuff. All right. Definitely recommend them. So links are down below if you guys are looking for a cable, if you're looking for another cable and a charger, because there's no charger in the box. If you're looking for a Christmas gift for somebody that maybe picked up one, if you're looking to tell someone where to pick it up, use my link. It'll help me out. All right, people. Let's go through the last case here. I'm just going to pop this off here and see if you guys have any questions. And then we'll get into it here. We have some questions. We have some comments. Let's go into it here. Let me just probably take off this. And also extremely easy to take that off as well. Like, yeah. Love that Blu Element. Miss you, baby. Nomad is fire. Yeah. Greg's got to hit the sack. All good, man. Appreciate you coming through. All right, people. So the last cases I want to talk about are from Ringke. Now, Ringke doesn't go nuts with the package or anything. They want to make things simple. Here's your case. Away you go. Okay. I've got links for both these cases down below in the comments there. I got links for everything if you guys want to check it out. So let's take a quick look. Now, they have 2 different cases here for the Pixel 6 and the Pixel 6 Pro. I've linked them both down there for you guys. They are clear cases, but one of them has like a matte finish, and the other one is just a clear. Okay. So I'm going to show you guys both. I already took off a lot of the inside protection stuff on the matte case here. I'm going to show you guys this one first. Here's the clear case. Now, we're not going to go through this because truthfully, it's a bit of a pain, and I don't want you guys to watch me struggle. But if you guys can see here on the inside of the case, there's a bit of like a coating, or not like a coating. It's a protective film, you know, because you want it to be as clean as possible when you put your case in or put your phone on. Okay. But both cases are pretty much the same. It's just it's a clear design there, buttons on the side, big openings. You got reinforced corners, edging, and whatnot. This is the matte finish one I wanted to show you guys. So rather than showing you guys another clear case, this is going to be a matte finish. Okay, you guys kind of already get an idea what this is going to be like. So let's go ahead and pop this in there, and boom! Look at that nice frosted look there. Is that like a hair? That might actually be on the inside. I think that's on the inside. Look at that frosted look, hey? So that is the Fusion Matte. And then there's regular Fusion Clear. Okay, this is the Fusion Matte. And again, links are down below for you guys. So I really dig this. I like this frosted look. Let me hold it up here for you guys. Like, okay. So, I mean, just to kind of remind you, let me just pop this off. And again, really easy to take on and off. So there's your actual color, right? And then we pop this on. That's classy. Classy AF. I like that. Anyway, let's go ahead and unlock it. We'll test out the buttons here. So we got volume up, volume down. Everything's working there. We're good. Power on, power off. Good there. Nice and firm, these buttons. And they feel different too. There's a bit of a ridge, like an edging along the power here, and then the volume up has a little nib, and the volume down does not. So you can, yeah, now you can tell the difference. Oh, this was smart. Oh, that's smart. Like I don't know if you guys can. Let me see if you guys can hear this. That's the power button. Okay, that's the power button, right? You can feel the difference. And then the volume up has like this little, like braille, like a little, I don't know what to call it, like a nipple, kind of sticking out. And then the volume down doesn't. This was so smart. You will not mess up power up, power down, and then, or sorry, volume up, volume down, or power. You will not mess that up with this. Very smart, Ringke. I like that. That's wow. Good job. The camera module is protected here, raised up, everything on the edges here. You guys can see. Let me just see if you guys can see up here. Okay, but again, it is a clear case, so it might get a little weird because this is like a frosted finish on the back and the front. There's a film on the back, on the inside and the outside. You have to take off. I don't think it's going to pick up fingerprints as much, but the sides definitely will pick up because they do have kind of like glossy finish. That's okay. You've got you got your raised corners here. So again, if you were to put it on a flat surface, okay, let's just move this over here. Yeah, she's not gonna move. Let's try a desk slide. Nope, she's not moving. Good. Yeah, that's a nice one. Yeah, if you want a clear case, I'm telling you right now, like just the fact that these all three of these buttons, 1, 2, and 3 here on the side, so volume up, volume down, and the power, just the fact that they all feel different, that right there is good value. That makes a lot of sense. I like that. You know what? I think I'm gonna rock this for a while. I think I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go back to, guys, like I change all the time. I like this, and then I'll probably use the Armour 2X when I go out to the mountains this weekend. Lou, still love you, buddy. But you know, just chill over here for a bit. He's like, what the? Anyway, no, we'll still use Lou. There you guys go. All right, there you guys go. There are a few different cases for the Pixel 6, Pixel 6 Pro. Links are down below if you want to check them out. Oh, here's another little thing. I forgot about this part. I read about this earlier. They put this these little hole right here. These two little holes, so you can put like a lanyard through there, so you can like carry it, kind of thing. Smart thinking. What else do they have? Let's see if there's anything else that points out. There's zero branding. I don't see the ring. Oh, I was wrong. There is a little bit of Ringke branding just to the left of my thumb. Can you guys see it right there? To the left of my thumb? It's right there next to that whole thing. But yeah, it's not like in your face or anything like that. Cool. I like that. And take a look over here for you guys. A little bit different lighting. I like that. I just want to come play the video games in the background. My son says that all the time, dude. He's like, can I go play the games? No, they're for the show. I'm kidding. We play them on the weekend and stuff. Yeah, very classy. Absolutely, man. There you guys go. So yeah, some cases there for the Pixel 6, Pixel 6 Pro, Blu Element. You guys saw the Latercase. You guys saw the Ringke. Yeah, we talked about the Nomad. Power stuff earlier, guys. So if you guys are looking for chargers, or if you're looking for, that's the way I would go, definitely with those. Been a Nomad fan for a long time. And yeah, there you go. So, I mean, let's keep the conversation going. Was there, like I told you guys, I've got cases coming from Moment and a few other brands, some D-brand skins and things like that. I didn't reach out to them, sorry, I bought them. Moment's hooking me up, though. Appreciate them hooking me up. And, yeah, I got a couple other things coming. I'm working on some other power companies and things like that to bring you guys. So a lot of what you guys saw here tonight, I'm probably going to repurpose a lot of the B-roll you guys saw here onto ZAKtalks Pixel. Again, if you're a Pixel fan, the link is down below. membership link is up in the top of the chat there. It's pinned. And yeah. I think my voice came back. I don't know. Hydrate? Is there a compatible car charger? Yeah, you can use any USB car charger for the most part. If I were you, Morris, if I were you, make sure you're picking a high quality brand. I have an Anker and I also have an Alki car charger that I've used already. With this, no problem at all. No problem at all. So I'd stick with the brands that you know of. Don't go out and buy just anything, especially with USB Type-C, because it can be really weird out there. But yeah, I have an Anker. I have an Alki one that I used the other day. I have another brand in the car as well. I can't remember what it was, but yeah, the Anker and Alki you'll be good with. I think you'll be fine with. Yeah. Just make sure you're not buying something from one of the, those carts in the mall. They sometimes have like just the no-name junk stuff, and it like falls apart in your hand. Please don't buy that stuff for your phone. Please don't. I mean, the cases, whatever, fine. Don't buy. When it comes to the electrical stuff for your phone. So, I mean, like your chargers and your cables and all that kind of stuff, make sure you guys are buying high quality. Seriously, like just don't mess with that, because we're talking about power, right? Like you don't want to fry your phone or something, right? Just to save $10, right? Seriously. Buy something good. OtterBox has some good power stuff. I'll be going through some of their stuff as well. They're sending me some more stuff as well, so that'll be fun. People, it's been a good night. Well, hopefully you found a case here that you like. Check out some of those links, like I said. If you do pick up any of these case brands, like the Ringke or the Blu Element or anything like that, make sure you guys take a picture of your phone. Hopefully you have another phone kicking around that you can do that, or a camera or whatever. And tag me on Twitter. Tag me on Twitter like, hey, Zach, I got the Ringke case, or hey, Zach, I got the Blu Element case. I want to see these. The brands want to see it. So like, fire it off there. Tag the brand on Twitter if you can, and make sure you tag me as well too, so I can retweet you out there. Big thanks to Life of Lewis and also Devo tonight for the super chats, gentlemen. You'll both get a shout out from me on the Twitters there tonight. Life of Lewis, I don't know if you're on Twitter. If you are, please put your Twitter handle in the chat, or tag me on Twitter like, hey, I'm Life of Lewis, right? And let me verify, kind of thing. It'd be better if you typed it out here yourself right now, so I can follow you back and all that kind of good stuff. I love your channel. Well, I love that you're an audience person. I love that you're watching. I appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, Life of Lewis. If you're on Twitter, like put your handle here in the chat here. I'm sure other people won't mind, and I'll make sure I follow you back and make sure I give you a tag there and everything. If you're only on Instagram, I'll follow you back there. Tag me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. Same thing with Devo. Anybody that gives a super chat or is a member, follow you back. No problem at all. And you guys have direct access. Yeah, but be cool about it. Don't be weird. I've had some weirdos before. Don't be weird. All right, people. There's a lot of other things I want to talk to you guys about, but I don't want to go through everything tonight. We want to make tonight just kind of a chill stream and everything like that, going through the cases. I talked to you guys earlier about these guys right here, about ANDAR. You guys know I'm using their wallets. My wife is using their purse. We did a whole video on the channel here about them. This is their Scout wallet. It comes in other colors. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slots, and I love it because I carry just a debit card. Actually, I carry 2 debit cards, 2 different bank accounts, a credit card, and my ID, and some cash. That's it. I don't carry coins. Like whenever I get a chance to donate coins, I give them away. I got a huge bag of coins in my car. Yeah, so check them out if you're into wallets. If you're looking for a gift, something for yourself, they have minimal designs. They have traditional designs. They have designs that are made of cork. They all smell so good too. Oh, good stuff from them. All right, people. Renais, appreciate you coming through. Appreciate everybody being here tonight. I'm gonna let all you guys go. You guys all have a great night, and we're back here again tomorrow, 10:15 Eastern. 9:15 Central, 8:15 Mountain, 7:15 Pacific. We're doing it every day this week. this month. Sorry, this whole month. Today's been day 3 of video every day in November. VEDIN. I don't even know if we have an actual name. Anyway, appreciate you all, guys. I'll let you guys go. Take care. Cheers.